What's up, guys? Aldo here with PragerU. Today I'm at UCLA to ask students what they think about the Second Amendment and if they'd be in favor of an assault weapons ban. Let's go find out. What do you think about the Second Amendment, the right to bear arms?
It has much more problems and negative consequences rather than positive consequences.
I think it is from a long time ago and a lot of things have changed.
Do you think people should have the right to own rifles?
I guess that's where I draw a line between like rifles and a handgun, I guess.
Why?
I feel like a rifle is like a greater responsibility than a handgun.
I don't know why you would. I think during the time that it was issued, it was important, but there are a lot of laws and there's infrastructure in place that's already there to protect us.
Are you in favor of an assault weapons ban?
Yes, I am. Completely.
Why?
Because again, it's about common people, it's about the common person's right to have freedom, not just of freedom of dignity, but the freedom to remain safe.
I feel like those types of weapons are designed for a specific purpose, and there are other means of protection that doesn't involve a weapon that could very easily kill somebody.
For me, I'm like the only reason I can see someone needing to own a gun is like recreational use, which I guess is just hunting, right? Or like going to a shooting range or something, but I don't really see it as like a useful tool for like protection.
I have some pictures on my phone and I want to just get your immediate reaction to each of them. Does that sound good?
Cool. I use knives like that at work. That looks like something the military owns.
Cooking? Like, I don't know, like it looks pretty intense.
Stabbings. Killings.
So why do you say killings for this?
Because most times people use rifles for non-good and they use them for mass murders.
If you had to guess, how many people do you think were killed by rifles in 2019?
500?
At least 1,000 people?
In America, maybe 70 to 100,000.
What about knives and cutting instruments?
I think it's way less. I think it's probably 50,000.
Maybe 200, I feel like less.
Probably like in the thousands, definitely, maybe tens of thousands.
Would it surprise you if I told you that in 2019, 364 people were killed by rifles in America?
Only 364?
Yeah. Would you be surprised if I told you that more than 4 times as many people were killed by knives than by rifles in 2019?
Well, no, I'm not surprised by that, I guess.
Okay. Would you be surprised if I told you it was 1,476?
Yeah, that's a lot, actually.
Would you be in favor, or could you see yourself being in favor of a knife ban?
No.
Why?
In my head, it makes sense to minimize the most damage, and
But if you're minimizing the most damage, knives kill more people.
I guess that's a good point.
If rifles are killing less people than hammers and knives, why would you be in favor of banning one but not the other?
Yeah, I guess that's where the hypocrisy comes from.
What do you think is the best way to stop a bad guy with a gun?
I honestly don't know. I think guns are really dangerous and really evolved, obviously. So it's a really difficult situation to deal with. I think it depends on the intent of the bad guy with the gun. It depends on what they're trying to do, I guess. I don't know how to deal with a mass shooting.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, you don't deal with it with a hammer.
Yeah, I guess I would agree with that. That's probably not the best way to deal with it.
Why do you think it is that people think that these rifles are doing so much more damage than they are?
Because of media and how the social norms and society portrays these ideas. They're never on there talking about, oh, this person was killed by a hammer. They're always on there saying, this person was shot 5 times in the chest.
Well, you guys, that's a wrap for this video. Be sure to like this, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more. Make sure to follow me and PragerU across all social medias, and head on over to the App Store and download the PragerU app to stay up to date with everything that we're doing here. See you all in the next video. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. PragerU is a 501c3 organization. Help us keep our videos free by making a tax-deductible donation today. I appreciate your support.